Me realizing I'm one of the greatest superhero cause I have Batman's superpowers and Spider-Man's money. How my little brother eats a pint of ice cream. Is G Fuel okay for a 13-year-old? Body fuels aren't recommended for those under 18, so I'm going to say no for 13 to 16-year-olds. 17 I would consider a grey area. My 18-year-old son, 13-year-old girl. When you going 80 in a school zone and one of the speed bumps screams. I saw this travel blogger's photo and thought she was sitting in a giant pizza. I bet he was kinder than most who were brought up with humans. He must have known the loyalty of a pack is above all. Nature is not kind. Nature is kind because it's just, I wonder how tasty your liver is. Dog, what the F lol. How is conversation going after the date? He seems pretty key. I'm not really that interested in someone I can't really communicate with properly. My brother and his now wife went through that same patch. They both had to use Google Translate at first. 11 years together now. Don't let language be the barrier. I once dated a girl that spoke a completely foreign language. Unfortunately, despite massive effort on each of our parts, we couldn't overcome the communication gap. It's a shame she was cute for a Scottish girl. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. I'm an American. I bleed red, white and blue because something is wrong with me, but I can't afford the copay to see my doctor. I eat A. My mom just handed me a and said just in case. I don't know how I should react to this. Give her a salute and click your heels on the way out. Just wait until your parents get you a X. Jesus explaining why I can't go to heaven by showing me my Google search history. This Google search lineup is crazy. People also search for when you find out your life is like the Truman Show but the show got cancelled because you spent too much time embating and watching TV. I'm gonna be real with you, my dog acting different today. AI is being used to supercharge phone scams with the cloned voices of your relatives. You best start believing in cyberpunk dystopias. You're in one. Go ahead and punch me. Okay, we'll be right back. Platinum Plus Auto Repair. Fix it now, pay later. Let's make your hard. AC recharge here. You ever remove just one thing from an outfit and it changes the look completely? Man accused of robbing store with Nintendo Duck Hunt pistol, deputies say. If the other planet's moons has its own name, what is the name of our moon? Will you please stop with the nickname Tiny? We get it, you like horse mocks, but you don't need to openly judge men by their pen size. Also applies to his IQ, integrity, hands, etc. I'm done being an expert in submersibles. This weekend I'm a Russian military coup specialist. Kurt Cobain's guitar, sweater and personal items will be auctioned. They are artifacts that represent a piece of musical history. How much for the gun? Have you tried chicken milk? Anon knows all about milking mocks. Bro gotta get a grip. Yeah, get a grip on jackets, tight noisy. Already on it, skipper. Hail hail. Boy got his decking off the Titanic. It looks like I have won this game. Better luck next time. Would you like to play again? Sometimes when my friends aren't home I make boxes and leave them on their doorstep for the whole neighborhood to see. If you lacking on multiple times a week, something is wrong with you for real. You the dean of debeating, the warden, she the lack judge or something, acting like she wrote the embation mocklamation. You can't just say it is what it is. Men. I know you hate taking your medicine, I told my girlfriend as she silently pleaded, but it's so much easier to keep you here when you can't walk. What's wrong with you, you monster? Force feeding her against her will just to keep her confined in your dungeon. Hunting her every day. Horrible, horrible, I say. Just break her legs. OMG, I love him so much. I really need to fart. When your chill to death ratio is higher than your GPA. Happiness noise. Everyone should. I don't know what the F she said here. A+ subtitles. Minions 2015 shows that the characters always serve the most evil person in the time period they're on. They may have been in a cave during World War II, but in 2001 they were with Gru, which means he did something extra reffed up in order to be considered worse than the people who did 11. OC, the Minions just hit the Pentagon. Bedo bedo bedo. Extremely generous owner. I strolled in last week and asked whether they had any special deals on. The owner informed me that they hold a weekly event called Pick a Parcel Thursdays. I slid the owner £10 under the counter and he let me choose a parcel from the uncollected UPS section. I ended up acquiring a new drinking glass. Extraordinary value for money. You have just ordered Pizza Hut and a 2-liter Mountain Dew. You have loaded up RuneScape on your PC. No school tomorrow. Your parents don't care if you stay up all night long. A perfect summer night. You are 39 years old. The year is 2023. The Clintons, Hollywood and the British royal families are running into each other outside of Maxwell's prison cell. MIT gets burned. Ready for a world in which a $50 DNA test can predict your odds of earning a PhD or forecast which toddler gets into a selective preschool. You can do this already with a zip code. Fast and Furious 1. Fast and Furious 9. Fast and Furious 17. This hotel has everything, even a hand-holding hole in the shower. Amazing. Is that what I think it is? LMAO. The world's finest cream cheese comes from the heart of the Colombian rainforest. If you don't know anything about cheese, keep your opinions to yourself. My neighbor obviously doesn't watch Sean. She asked me to help with her plumbing. I have been here an hour and I'm still fixing the sink. Hate is a strong word. He has such a punchable face though. He looks like he collects other people's nail clippings and can name the 3 most famous theremin players of the 20th century from memory. Like at fancy Italian restaurants he orders spaghetti and meatballs but holds the marinara sauce. Like he feels he was bullied in high school and that's what he tells people, but the truth is he had to put forth effort to get bullied to notice him at all. Study a subject from Wikipedia overnight. Accumulate misunderstood information. List things and call everything facts. Make the most added faces for your thumbnails. Call everything shocking. Call it science. Top 10 video YouTubers. The perfect car doesn't exist. She was used like a toy in the film world. It was literally in the contract. What is the evolutionary historic reason why women aren't attracted to intelligence? Surely intelligence helped the hunting group getting a juicy mammoth. Women are attracted to actual intelligence, how to succeed in life, not intelligence, eidetic memory of one's entire peep folder and strategic knowledge of how Germany could have won World War II.